Georgians have been at the center of these protests. They have threatened to continue their demonstrations until their demands are met. The capital, Tbilisi, has seen days of large rallies prompted by a proposed foreign influence bill. If adopted, the new law would require all media and NGOs receiving 20% of their funding from abroad to register as agents of foreign influence. The protesters are calling on their government to withdraw the bill and release all those recently detained.
The stakes are much higher than just my NGO or all of the NGOs combined. The stakes are so high that it means that this law will draw a new dividing line between the Russian world and the free world. And this line will keep Georgia on the Russian side of that wall.
Supporters of the proposed law say it's needed to combat what the government sees as harmful foreign influence in Georgia's politics, adding it's not Russia, but the West that is undermining Georgia's sovereignty.
The act is way softer compared to the similar one in the United States or in some member countries of the European Union, Canada or Australia. The reason for adopting this bill is to strengthen the sovereignty of Georgia, as the foreign influence coming from abroad is strong. The Western leaders have already said that if the bill is passed, we will lose an opportunity to join the European Union. That's what this whole fuss is about.
But Zaza disagrees.
The fundamental problem with this law is that it says the enemy is elsewhere. The enemy is in the West. In reality, the enemy is here. We know who they are, and now they're fully synchronized with the Russians.
The bill is similar to the one the governing Georgian Dream Party was pressured to withdraw last year after mass protests. So far, these demonstrations have not stopped the bill. Its third and final reading is scheduled for later this month. The proposed law and popular discontent have been a challenge for the governing Georgian Dream Party, especially ahead of parliamentary elections in October. After 3 weeks of protests, neither the opposition nor the government appears prepared to give in. Yulia, Shapovalova, Al Jazeera, Tbilisi, Georgia.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.